You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Down goes Coleman. Down goes Coleman. Wait for it. Down goes Coleman. All right, look. How many times have we played that now? I mean, how many sons of bitches have we gotten so far? Well, I'll tell you exactly how many. Now we have 60 Democratic senators. 58 Democratic senators and 2 independents that caucus with the Democrats. Senator Norm Coleman has finally, mercifully, conceded to the new senator-elect from the great state of Minnesota, Al Franken. Oh, O'Reilly, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta stings like a hot poker in your ribs. Oh, I was thinking, Al Franken's the new senator from Minnesota. O'Reilly, what happened? What happened? Remember when they used to fight and they used to feud, and the Fox News and the Rush Limbaughs and especially Bill O'Reilly, who Al Franken would pick on, would be like, oh, look at this comedian Al Franken, who's said it live from Air America. Hey, can any of you guys become senators in your own home states? Oh, that's right, you can't, can you? Because you represent a tiny, tiny fringe, which, in the media world gets you a decent amount of revenue. God bless your hearts. It's America. Go forward. But you cannot convince 51% of the people in any of your states to vote for you. That's for damn sure if Limbaugh or O'Reilly or Beck or any of these clowns ever ran, right? But now, Al Franken, the new senator from Minnesota. Oh, I love it. So how did it happen? Supreme Court of Minnesota took a look at the case and was like, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to rule unanimously in favor of Al Franken. Enough is enough. Let's get this show on the road, okay? All right, Norm, we heard every frickin' appeal. Dude, this is what the Supreme Court of Minnesota did. Let it go. Let it go, Norm, okay? So finally he did, and we have his concession speech. J.R. Jackson has obtained it. Let's go forward. God, there's so many on here. Number 11.
I told him it's the best job that he'll ever had, representing the people of the state of Minnesota in the United States Senate. Ours is a government of laws, not men and women. The Supreme Court of Minnesota has spoken. I respect its decision, and I will abide by its result. It's time for Minnesotans to come together under the leaders it has chosen and move forward. And I join all Minnesotans in congratulating our newest United States Senator, Al Franken. We have reached the point where further litigation damages the unity of our state, which is also fundamental. In these tough times, we all need to focus on the future, and the future today is that we have a new United States Senator. I congratulate Al Franken in his victory in this election. He now enjoys the advantage that our congressional delegation has over the other 525 people on Capitol Hill. He represents Minnesota. I don't reach this point with any big regrets. I ran the campaign I wanted. I conducted the legal challenge I wanted. I have always believed you do the best you can and you leave the results up to a higher authority. I'm at peace with that. As for my future plans, that's a subject for another day.
I love how he concedes that he's at peace with it. Dude, you got the imprint of the Supreme Court's boot on your ass. Okay, it's not like you did it like, well, you know what? Okay, out of the goodness of my heart, for the unity of the state, I'm going to let it go. 8 months later. Okay. Now, look, I think he had a right to all those appeals, and if he thinks all the votes should be counted, I'm with him. And I said it all along, hey, let the process go. Now, politically speaking, I think he went a little too far, and he wound up hurting himself and the Republican Party within Minnesota, if you ask me. But as far as counting the votes, man, I'm always in favor of that. So the process took 8 months, just frustratingly slow. But in the end, what difference does it make? Now we're going to have Al Franken as the senator, and it gets us to 60 before the important health care vote. So mission accomplished either way. I mean, of course, now he's trying to appear magnanimous. We have him on tape, of course, at his previous press conferences when he said he was going to continue. Is this one it, JR? All right, I'm a bad man. So, Tim Pawlenty, the governor of Minnesota, finally, who's also a Republican, says, all right, you twisted my arm, and Coleman conceded and the Supreme Court's unanimous. What am I going to do? I'll sign the damn certificate. So they're going to be on break probably soon, the Senate. So the week after he will be sworn in, and they will get to 60.